Greetings, comrades. Welcome back on board. As ever, I'm your captain of gaming, Conrad Larson, and we are playing Subnautica. Okay, so last time we built a tank, we built a knife, we built a constructor.
Emergency.
Oh.
Readings from the Aurora show severe instability in the primary drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T
Okay.
minus
Oh shit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Should I really be outside for this? I really don't think I should be outside for this. Let's get in the water. So that was a thing. Well, okay, so the Aurora just blew up. So if things weren't peachy over there, if things were peachy over there, they probably aren't anymore. Well, that was an explosive start to the episode. I was not expecting that to happen as quickly as that did. Weirdly, when I first kicked the game in to start recording again, the last message that she played straight away, and that's happened about 10 seconds later. So as you remember, if last time we were going to build a Seamoth, so we're going to start getting together to build all that. So we need 3 bits of titanium, a power cell, 2 glass, and a copper ore. Let's make sure we've got what we need. 3 titanium, 1 battery of 2. So we need quite a bit of stuff that we don't have. Let's drink to my health. We might need to go get some food as well. Speaking of which, there's a peeper. Can we catch him? No, we can't, because peepers are too fast for us. So, oof. Okay, so, come back, you little shit. Oi. There we go. To be honest, we could have used the sea glide to catch it. That was me being stupid. That's a lot closer than I thought. Right, so, yes. We're back in Subnautica, and we're going to continue our mission to explore, and we don't need 3, but let's just eat 3 of them. Yeah, honestly, as per always, I'm losing my train of thought quite badly. And let's catch a one of these things. What are these? No, come back, come back. Hoopfish, 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 hoopfish. There we go. That's a hoopfish. Nice. Yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. I noticed that I did that a lot last episode. I also noticed that I showed off what a
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I noticed. I showed off what a stalker was 3 times as if I had never showed it. And hey, there's that piece of titanium we couldn't pick up last time. And here's some quartz which we'll need for the glass that we're going to get. So we need, what, 6 pieces of quartz right now? There's a volcano. Let's try not to get burnt. Yeah, these are a thing. You do find sometimes get volcanoes, and if you get too close and too low, they actually will hurt you. So we're going to try and not have that happen to us. How many? Got 2 bits of copper, so that's all we need copper-wise. 3 bits of quartz, so we just need 3 more pieces.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, so I really think she only tells you about the oxygen thing if you're below 30 meters at 30. And I still can't remember what these things are called. But I'm sure it's something like gas bag or gas butt. And if you want to sit there and say, oh, they wouldn't name it something like gas butt or whatever, I will show you. I'm going to go see if I can hunt a fish down that will prove the sort of names they give to their things, and not these, not those, not that. Ooh, quartz. More quartz. I think that's all the quartz we need. It's more than enough. Just do a quick hunt, basically, for some stuff. As I say, as I prove to you, and my sea glide has turned off again, but it hasn't turned off. Here it is. This is called a Gary fish. This thing is called Gary, or well, he's not. He's called a Gary fish. And that's not the worst one. There's one that I will try and find again at some point, and it's called Reginald. Not Reginald Fish, just Reginald. But I can't remember what it looks like. But we'll just find it, hopefully. Really, I should really be keeping an eye on how much of a recording we're going. Actually, I do know. Never mind. Because I don't want to overrun too much. I felt like the last episode length was good and was sort of a good, solid length. Feel free to dispute that in the comments. Of course, who do I know? I managed to record a very shit episode. One of the things I noticed was there was a hell of a lot of artifacting, which was not something I planned. Obviously, who does? But when I recorded the video, I need more salt. When I recorded it, it didn't seem bad in my recording software. But when I edited it, I saw that in the preview, and I thought it was an editing thing. Obviously, I rendered it and uploaded it to YouTube without properly checking the red upload, and yeah, I buggered up basically. So hey, hands on my head. That was my fault. And you know what I've forgotten we're gonna need? We're gonna need one piece of quartz because we need to make some silicone. Aren't I an idiot? I'm a special breed of idiot. Why can't I get that? So yeah, this is another thing. You can dig sand, but unfortunately I can't. There we go. I was trying to. You can't dig rock for obvious reasons, which is what I was just attempting to do. This is a really weird spot to be starting in. Basically, when you start, the safe shallows are normally a very widespread area, but this we seem to have been dropped in the safe shallows. Oh, this is good. In a weird area of safe.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. I don't really want to talk over her whenever that happens, so I keep stopping. Yeah, this seems like a weird small spot of safe shallows that I've not really encountered before. As I say, I know that the world is not procedurally generated, so it's not that that's the issue here. And we do not want our constructor facing our escape pod, so we're going to chuck that out over this direction. Climb on top. Seamoth! There is our Seamoth. And down she doth drop. Awesome. Right, so we have now got a Seamoth. Now that we've got that, the next thing we're going to start working towards is going to be a Cyclops, because that's well, it's progression. So let's get all our titanium out and turn it all into titanium ingots. We're only going to get one. So this is where we're going to start making prep for getting that. Prep for getting a Cyclops is heavy. See, we're going to escape off this way, and we're going to go to this grassy plateau. I called it grassy plains last time. We're going to go over here, and we're going to find... See, now I find it first time. Boom, instant. And I find a talker tooth. Two things we're going to need. We're going to need gold. We're going to need a fudge ton of titanium, so we're going to need to find all of the scrap metal we can. And we're going to need a lot of stalker... We're going to need 5 stalker's teeth. Now, we've now already got 2, which is good, because I don't normally find them as easily. I just did. We're going to need copper, but that's not so hard to find. Is that... No, it's limestone. I'm going to leave that for now, because limestone's not hard to come by. So, yeah, stalker's teeth are hard to come by when you don't find them like I keep finding them. See, stalker teeth are not dropped. They're not, oh, sorry, they're not spawned randomly in the world. They're dropped by stalkers sometimes when a stalker picks up... Nice little ting when you pick up some of that stuff. Where's the Seamoth? There it is. Yeah, they're dropped by stalkers when stalkers pick up scrap metal, because I haven't shown it. There's 2 things I want to show stalkers doing, and that's one of them. The fact that they... We just got run over by our own Seamoth. Good job. Yeah, so stalkers hoard metal. And it's one of the reasons why coming into a kelp forest, where stalkers are prolific... Well, it's where they spawn. Ooh, hoverfish. Let's get some of these. These are really good... Hoverfish are really good food, and they're really easy to catch. And a little squiggly. So... And that was the sound of us... Whoa! That stalker just ate a hoverfish. Nope, nope, nope. So this is one thing you can do. So he's coming to eat me. But if I hold out that, he will actually eat that instead of attacking me. So that's the other thing I want to show them doing, is grabbing food off you. But now we need to... There's... Are those bleeders? Fatten bleeders. Fatten bleeders. So we're gonna...
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There. She did it again. That's 3. This is a really good start to hunting stalker's teeth. As I say, we only need 5, and that's about the only 5 you ever need. And that's to obviously make the enameled glass that I mentioned last time. So we only ever need 5, and I don't think anything else currently uses enameled glass. And that's a 4th! This is such a good day. No, go away, go away, go away. Just pick up more... Pick up stuff and drop your teeth, lads. Sounds like a very odd euphemism. Where's the grub? I need to find some metal. I could... Ooh. Never pass up the opportunity to pick up quartz. As I say, quartz hunting is very easy to do at night because it sort of shines. It sort of stands out. So, where are they? Where's... I love this place at night. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Ow! We ran something over. And now we're being attacked. Yeah, the Seamoth actually has a health. It has a level of health, and it can get smashed to pieces like that if they keep hitting it. And they keep attacking me in this, and I don't like it. And I want them to, I want them to stop, so they can hunt some metal down. And yeah, even running into a hoverfish, which is hilariously comical. It looks a bit like this. That wasn't a very good description. I think I just killed it. I just killed a hoverfish. Oh my god. I feel so bad. Except I'm going to cook it. There you go. That's how you hunt on an alien world, you sand sharks. You just run them over with your submarine. It makes a hot, as I say, it makes a very loud noise. Right, here we go. So we're going to... You always seem to end up coming out of here facing one way. Sea glide just ran out of battery. Stop attacking! Go away. I will cut you. No, that was the wrong thing to drop. What? There it is. I dropped that and... whatever reason.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Shut up, woman. I'm gonna have to make another tank. I need 100 seconds, not a minute. I've got just a minute. Ow. Right, there's a stalker. So this is what you can do. So you can actually come out and drop scrap metal like that and let him piss off trying to attack me, go away, and he'll go after that. And he might... Oh, perfect. So now we've got all the stalker teeth, so he'll drop it. And then we can come and hunt it down again and steal it back because it's ours and we want it. And she's about to moan again. Nope, she's not. I'm too quick. Right, we're going to head back. Only because I want to store some stuff. I want to convert some metal. Make some ingots. And, yeah. Basically, I'm done here. I don't need to be in the kelp forest really anymore. Apart from getting metal, actually, I will need more of that. You need 50 pieces of metal. 50 pieces of titanium to make all you need in terms of titanium ingots. And for that, you need a fuck ton of scrap metal. Even more if you try and get your titanium only through...
New creature discovered.
Woo! Can I cook any of this? I don't have any salt on me. Yeah, even more if you only try and get it through the life. So while you do that, I have no idea. Okay, we're right out of that. Let's see if... Did we have enough for even... We don't even have for one titanium ingot. That's a crying shame. So, let's drop our stalker's teeth in there. Let's get all our salt out. Let's drop our quartz in, and our copper, and all our gold and silver. Let's cook up these hoverfish. As I say, hoverfish are a very substantial meal, and having a couple of those in the basket, as it were, would be quite nice. Let's eat one just to sustain ourselves, and we'll chuck as much of this in as we can. So we're just going to leave... Well, we're not, actually. We're going to go in this again. And we're going to head out. So we're not done with the kelp forest yet, because I want to get all the titanium ingots as quickly as possible. Because... fuck off! Because they don't fill up much inventory that way. Go away! God damn it! That's so clingy. So the best way to find metal is to hang around near a couple of... Is to find... There, look at that. Is to find where the stalkers are and then go near them, because that's, as I say, they hoard it nearby them. Ow. Let's do some awesome cave flying. Ooh. Yeah, so they sort of hoard it near them, and then you tend to find it falling down cliff sides around them. Another stalker teeth, but we don't need it, so I'm going to ignore it. Which I cry out for, because, as I say, they're usually so hard to come by. I'm surprised I found 5 this early on in the game. Now I'm just smashing my own machine, and now there's bleeders. So, as I say, you know, I was mentioning that you can do damage from running into things. You can get damage by running into bleeders, which are tiny, squishy pieces of hate. And that really annoys me. And I still hear them, and I hate them very much so. We're going to fly away into the green and try and find more metal. Metal, metal, there we go. And actually, we're also going to break some of this limestone. And I feel like I'm about to be attacked by bees. And this is what I mean about how... Look how persistent they are. Go away. No one likes you. And that's a freaking volcano again. And there's another thing. It gets dark in tunnels. And I don't know if it gets realistically dark, really, because I'm not much of a diver. I've tried it a couple times, but, you know. But it seems to get dark very sort of quickly. And let's grab some more salt. And this is the thing that I tend to do in my Seamoth. Despite the fact that I have my own air supply, I will go around and I will just stay in my Seamoth. I don't know why, I don't need to. But I do it anyway. So this might be a bit of a changey sort of thing, where I just keep popping in and out. One of the things that has happened is my sea glide has actually run out of battery. So... yeah, my sea glide's currently run out of battery, so I can't actually use that to get about. Let's pick up one piece of salt, and let's pick up an air sac. Or miss it entirely. Let's pick up an air sac. Or... there we go. Right. Now, where did I leave the... there it is. No, there it is. So this is the thing. Everything has beacons now. Seamoths didn't used to have beacons. You could very easily lose a Seamoth in the ocean. Which is probably part of the reason I have this habit of always sticking with my Seamoth, because I would lose it, and then I'd have no way, because I'd go down to about 200 meters depth in my Seamoth and lose my Seamoth, and you can't get back to the surface in time, half the time. So, yeah, I tend to keep my Seamoth close by. Now I can leave it, because it has a beacon attached to it, which is really useful. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert all of this into titanium, because luckily a piece of scrap metal takes up 4 titanium. You get 3 titanium from 1, so it takes up less space in your inventory. Hooray! And then we're gonna grab out all the titanium we can, and we're gonna make as many titanium ingots as we can. Got 2 now. We might be able to make 3. We're going to need 5. Oh, yes, we've got 3 of 5. That's great. God, we're doing so well. One of the things you'll notice is that she said we've discovered a new animal. Well, we haven't. It was just another air sac. But when you relaunch a game, it seems to do that. It registers them as new when they're not really. And let's eat again. I'm really losing that very quickly. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get some copper. I'm also going to get 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try and get some more copper because it never hurts to have a lot of copper on board, as it were. Particularly because I want to make a new battery. I'm not going to find it here. Because the Sea Glide is out of power, but you can recharge it if you have a battery on you. So we're going to see if we can make a battery. Oh, and let's get some more scrap metal. Never can have enough scrap metal. Well, you can, as I mentioned last time. You can completely fill up, and that can cause many issues. I'm going to run out of air soon. More quartz. Perfect day.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
Yes,
remaining.
yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. That's a reference that my housemate will get if he watches this video. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to end this episode here. See, again, I'm going to try and keep these lengths down, keep them to short bites of episodes. So, yeah, ending off here. I still haven't got a good nautical saying to end off with. Well, I've got a goodish one. I'm going to use that for now. So, next episode, we're going to continue the hunt for Red October. Who knows, we might call our submarine that. As we try and build everything, try and get all the materials we need to actually put one together. So, until next time, until next we meet, fair winds and following seas. Cheers.